Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is The Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games and a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. Like to see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Imperator Rome, episode number 7 in the series. Finally, we are ready to get to war. Santonia is our target. Reason being is, thanks to their constant revolts, their list of friends has gotten a bit short. The Venetian revolt will not join in the war. Venelia will, but they have 2 cohorts, and they are well to the north and should stay out of it. So Turonia is the one we need to worry about, as Turonia has 16 cohorts and 9,000 in manpower. But right now, they also have barely money, treasury-wise. We've got 16,000 in manpower. We are bleeding money at the moment as we have turned up the military support costs. And the morale's going up with it. You can see we're still 1 tick away from getting that back to full. But it has recovered a fair amount, and we are ready to get this war started. So Turonia, we're looking to claim their territory, along with what we've got here. The Santonine Revolt is also a thing, and I don't know, we'll see how that one goes. But we should be able to claim some territory here relatively easily. We're going to expand, and it's not a bad time for it, as our aggressive expansion is back down to a pretty minimalist level. However, we do still have a couple provinces that are disloyal, but we'll deal with that as it comes along. So, we're going to declare war here. We had just enough oratory power we saved up for a little while after the end of the last episode. We're about, I don't know, maybe a year further down the road. And we are now to war. Let's see how small their forces are. And you should be able to siege that down, no problem. You should be able to double that up and make sure we win that easily. And then you guys are going to get started up here on Turonia, which Turonia is also at war right now with Nemnesia, and that could affect them. And that also could give us a path to get around here to take this province from Santonia as well. And we'll see what's going on with Pictonia when the time comes, as it would be nice to claim that, but they've got support of the Santonine Revolt, and that revolt, unlike the actual parent nation, has a fair amount of defensive support. Okay, we'll get this claimed here, and then we're going to start bringing these troops north. Go. Bring up to here. Push you in a bit deeper here. And what do we have? Sue for peace already? Dang. You want to just give up that 1, don't you? You need to send the 11,000, but that's okay. That's my war host. I don't want to mess with our manpower just yet, so we'll let them be. So you can see there are wars all around us, and that's where things are going to start to open up once again. At least I have a feeling that that's how that's going to go. Venelia did join into this war. Oops. What do we got? We just got black flagged? Really? Amnesia, how did they claim that territory? Amnesia had control of literally nothing. Okay. Ooh, wow, does that change things? Turonia just got tiny and very suddenly. It's not going to be a big land grab now. Why don't we just return to here, huh? Tautulus. Okay, Tautulus has died. That's going to change things again here. And we got a lot of stuff going on here. Yes, I got black flag troops. That's going to end in a second. We got some starving pups. That's no good. Okay, we need a new war chief. The chief of war. Okay, both in the same family. 116, 167. Well, let's go ahead and make the 67-year-old. Give him the role for now. Let the kid wait a little bit longer. Okay, looks to me like these guys might be... Again? Ah, oh, come on. New tribal chief. 5975. It's only been 2 years, 3 years since we had a new tribal chief. That hurts. Stability is now in the negative. He's okay. He's definitely better where we need him to be. But yeah, that stability drop, that hurts. I mean, we were just finally getting some decent religious power. We're at a 4 now. Oratory power, though, huge jump. That's a 5. Plus 6 on the civic, plus 4 on the military power. Yeah, interesting. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on that group. Why are you so low on morale? Did you lose morale because you were black flagged? Curious. Well, should be recovering now anyway. What the heck happened here? I lost control of you, didn't I? Yeah. Automated armies, thanks to that stupid event pop-up. That hurt. They're not interested in doing anything. Great job, great job. No, not really. Yes, 50 oratory power. I will gladly take that over a little bit of money. Alright, we're at 7% here. Looks like we should be able to take just about everything here quite soon. It looks like we're about to have a little battle here. We've already got a clear advantage. And their morale is low. Oh, they're still black flagged. Okay. Now they're not. Aha, a battle. Ooh, they have the tactical advantage. But we've got a huge morale advantage. And there we go. Quick stack wipe. And their revolt is not over, but they've reclaimed this territory, and that's good for me. That is good for me. Let's get in there before they get too large and siege that puppy down for ourselves. Alright. We are done up here. We'll siege this down. We'll siege this down. We should be able to claim all of this. Okay, we'll wait here. If they finish this siege, we'll let them be. Okay, we've got some changes here. Another new character. Apothecary. Okay, good. 4th war host. Huh. Boy, that would be nice. We got some stuff going on here, don't we? 14%. Last territory to siege down, and then we can win this thing. I can't claim this one anyway, so we'll just take the rest of it. That Santonio revolt will finally end with that single province left. It's good we got some money there to recover our losses. It would have been nice to get this larger territory. Ooh, more changes. Sinonia. Remia, those are both getting big. Namnesia, these are all getting bigger. One of these days, they're going to hit regional power status, and we will finally be able to have an ally, and we could grow together before we eventually betray them and then kick their butts and take land from them. 35% chance, 42% chance. It's a nice roll. Aha. Okay. How is it we're only at 34%? Vanilla is that big? We claim that. We claim that. You say yes? Take some money while we're at it. It's not a huge addition, but it's growth. 6 more cities. 5 aggressive expansion. Okay, now I'm starting to run low on characters, so I might need to pass judgment on families myself. But the Santonine, they've been fighting nonstop, so I will put them to the sword. There we go. Alright, so the Turonia families. We have the Brennus. The Brenni, they've got some wealth. They've got some bad character traits, though. Low, no, I don't want them. What about the Kurosi? Okay, Dirty. Looking better. Popular, loyal, not high corruption, not a lot of wealth. There's our keeper, the Durati. Can I get the Durati? Yeah. Offer sanctuary to the family Duratus. 17 members in that family. There we go. And I'm gonna crucify the rest. So that adds 1 more family to our ranks, and our borders are somewhat expanded. And that definitely changes things around us too. Borders have changed, so we're going to be taking a look into that as well. Durati would like to have some sort of position. Understandable. This, what can we do? We're friends, and you're not even loyal. What a shame. What a shame. If we were to get 3 out of 3 friends, bribery won't cost us much. That will not cost us much, so let's go ahead and go for that. There we go. You're not quite into that bad territory yet. Alright, war is 1. We have plenty of manpower left. That did not hurt us. So we can immediately start looking into our next option. But we only have 108 oratory power, so where do we already have a claim? Well, there's a couple here and here. So, what's it going to be? You have Amnesia and Betergia. Betergia, I thought they didn't... Oh, they have 2 provinces left. Betergia has 11 cohorts in those 2 provinces. Amnesia has just 16 cohorts. 8 and 12. Ooh, that is not a big number. So, 8, 12, that's 20. That's a somewhat big number. But you're about to break out into a civil war. Let's wait and see what happens here. And now you have 10. And now you have a civil war. Where is your civil war? Oh, the revolt's on my edge. Of course, that makes sense because that's the territory that we just claimed ourselves. What about you? Do you have anything? No. Nothing. It would cost me 190 to get a claim to go after that. But now we've got 10. that odd 11 units there, but that's 21, 33, 41 overall. What do I have? 17, 28, 39, 45. That's iffy. It's pretty balanced. And that would be a massive land grab. If we could take all of this and this Bitterija I wouldn't be able to mess with unless I... this too. Be taking all of this. And that would give us the coast. We'd finally be able to start building a navy. Now I wonder if we have other... let's see here. Civilization. Well, let's take a look at these. How are we looking? Yeah, not very civilized. That's how we're looking. Supply, region. Yeah, see, barbarian, there's one. This is something to keep an eye on. I don't know what this means for opinion. Oh, you don't like us. Really? The aggressive expansion? You hate us that much? It's kind of low, but okay. There's that iffy area where we are not terribly happy people. No, we are not. Okay. Alright, well, regardless of whatever else happens, we have grown a little bit more, and that's a step in the right direction. I like tribesman happiness. I like that the aggressive expansion is not too high. We have just fallen... Whoa, Santonia. You really don't like me. How can we fix that? Well, governor policy, let's go for some local autonomy, huh? There you go. Should help a bit. That negative stability does not help me one stinking bit. We might be able to afford one now, at least. Let's see, where is it hiding? How's that tech looking? 57. Almost to 50 finally. Almost to 60. That's so taking so long just to get one. Here's that stability. Oh, 210. Yes, okay. Yes, please. We need that. We need that badly. This is about to expire. In a few days. Like 2 more days. Boyas has died, but a child was born. How lovely. We are losing money rather quickly. I should probably turn my military back down to a very low state. And the Duratis. Nice. Well done, sir. I'm glad we added you guys in, as we've got some good ones here. Up with the health of our pops. I wonder if we should do better. Looks like we certainly could do better than this. We can. There we go. Aggressive expansion impact is going to go down a bit, and the Durati are now loyal. Yes, we can call an omen, or should I add more stability? Well, that balance is really hurting. Why don't I try to fix that first? Army maintenance. Yeah, let's do it. Army maintenance. Goodbye. But it just hurts. Our finances really hurt. These gifts really help them though. Are you going down? Yes, you are. Loyal cohorts are what's hurting you. Of course. So, what are we gaining now? 4? Oh, that's so nice. 5 a month. 6. 4. Probably not too far off from another military upgrade. Oh, nice. Okay, we've already recovered the San Antonio province. Okay, martial goes +2, loyalty goes +10. For 5 years? Or we use 25 military power, that's going to be better. Yeah, let's do that. 25 military power, we have plenty of military power. Oh, another person with gout. Joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. Give you they have no allies. They have no allies. They have no defensive packs. They have 5 cohorts. They do? This doesn't say they do. This doesn't say anything about a defensive pact with Howdia. That does. Oh, okay. Apparently it just happened, you know, like that day. That was weird. Wasn't there, now it is, but still. That is 1 ally. They have 5 cohorts. They have 22. We can definitely take 27 cohorts. And that would be a nice expansion to our north and clean our borders up a little bit. Our gore isn't too bad, but it's still a little bit gory. And any chance we can get more citizens, I mean, hey, that's a whopping 3.1 now. The harsh taxation brings us down a bit, otherwise we'd be closer to 4. Ouch. Come on. I don't want a civil war. That is a ton of money, though, and puts us into a national debt. So, thanks. Thanks a lot. Yeah, woo, deficit. Okay, population growth, 5 years. I suppose that's not that bad. I like our chances of growth up here. But it's going to take a fair bit of oratory power. But 5 a month, and we're needing, what, 55? I mean, that's less than a year. Okay. Well, there's his position, but he still took the loyalty away anyway. The Da Vinci not happy now. It's just constant one thing after another. I kind of want to apply this to stability and not to the religious power section. There's that negative. About to hit again. I have picked up another war host. Maybe I should get rid of some of these troops. Let's see here. I'm going to keep the heavy infantry and get rid of all the rest. So, create a unit. And we're going to get rid of these guys. Disband. And let's see, where is my second war host located? Right there. Okay, this is decent. That's decent. They're basically balanced right now, while the aggressive expansion is still at 6. Thank you. Oh, that helps so much. All right, deficit no longer a problem. Still losing slightly. It's definitely better than it was. And there's finally some some infantry here. I have 17,000 of my own. I have 4 clans, each with 6,000, other than Boy, who's 1,000 shy of that. That's okay. That is okay. Of course. Da Vinci need something. Local citizen output minus 5%, and you're a 3. Commerce income, citizen output. Oh, I need that. And slave output. Sorry, Da Vinci. You gotta be better than that. You gotta be better than that. Except there's no citizens here, is there? I want that stability. There we go. We're back to a +1. Prominent centralization. That is ridiculously costly. And costly in loyalty. I like the loyalty. Gain where we need it. Loss where we don't. So we're going to have to go that direction. We miss some perks, but I can't afford the cost. Barbarians, I like how they keep going to the south, but here they come. 6,000. Go get them. Wow, that was quick. That was way too quick. Oh, shoot. Forgot about something. Army maintenance. I didn't realize my clans were going to have that problem too. Ooh, they just got wiped. Whoa, buddy. Yeah, please go back the other way. I'll go siege that down. interesting thing that showed up there. Okay, what do we got? National Tribesman Happiness. Okay, thank you. Brevas. Where are you? Brevas. How bad? How bad is it? How bad is it? It is... Whoa, that is some major loss every month. Till 5/13. No, that's not how long that modifier lasts. That's just... Okay. But instead of hitting 5 soon, they're going to go backwards for a little bit. Alright, it's time that we go out of the cold wintry area where we're suffering attrition. And then it's also important that we go back to a super cheap army that we can almost afford. Now, the good news is we are making progress, but we're still only 34th right now. Considering we were a migratory tribe to begin with, I'd say we're doing pretty dang good. Yes, a 56 and a 60. That's pretty balanced. Let's do that. Back under 5. We are starting to gain some loyalty other than Embaria. What is going on in Embaria? Is this Embaria? Is this Embaria? Bayakum? Let's see, where? Haha, Embaria. Why are you so disloyal all of a sudden? What is your deal? Why are you unhappy because you changed cultural assimilation, which is a +1 to unrest, taking away the negative on... That's going to cost me a fair bit, but I think we need to send you back to local autonomy. Cost me some tyranny as well, but that'll go down fairly quickly. We're looking any better. Actually, not a whole lot. That disloyalty came down really fast and is still there for some reason that I don't quite understand how they got so disloyal so fast when the others are gaining and they weren't. Is that a new governor? What is your deal? Local province loyalty is supposed to be on the up. You have some really unhappy pops. And the corruption in your governor. Got you down to a 0.02 now. No? Not sure what's modifying that, but we're getting closer. We're almost back up to where we need to be for oratory power to do something. That +5 is really, really helpful now. Civic power is still looking good. Military power is looking good. Even though religious power is coming along much faster, we've got some stability. We might even keep going for another one, though I think it gets more expensive now that we're on the positive side of things. Treasury, still struggling there. But can we... let's get you out of that snowy area, please. Thank you. No attrition for you. So, is this still looking like an option? We have... what? You receive tribute. Oh, hello, hello. That territory has been claimed now. And they have 37. Are you a regional power? Yes! Sinonia is now a regional power. Let me check back in here. My regional powers. Macedon. Thrace. Ooh. Taurinia also. Taurinia. Sinonia. And Remia. Okay, we are not alone any longer, and I finally could make an ally or 2 or 3. So Remia, Sinonia, and Taurinia. So Sinonia, martial advances are 3. They've got 37 cohorts and 15,000 manpower. So they're pretty similar to us, but they are a bit further developed. They don't care for me too much, though. What about Taurinia? We're a little closer to liking each other. Their martial advance is not quite as high, but they do have 38 cohorts. And Remia? I'm sure I could make any one of them like me within a short amount of time. 610. Ooh, there's already. They would accept. And Remia. Well, Taurinia. What is your deal right now? You are at war with freaking everyone. Taurinia, Albacia. That's why you would accept right now, huh? Because you would... yeah, you need help! You, as soon as I would offer the alliance, you would invite me to your war. Right. No, I don't want to go fight your war for you. Thanks. But no thanks. So, fewer players around. I could start making things a little more favorable. Silesia. We've got 22 cohorts. That's actually a lot. Now here I've already got some options, but you still have a lot now. Ooh, okay. Look at this. So, Pictonia now. Vivicia and Betergia. And then it's Betergia for their defensive league. So, Pictonia only has 12 cohorts. Vivicia has 12 cohorts. And Betergia has 11. Okay, and I've already got a war goal. I've already got a claim on Pictonia. Nobody else coming into that war. Barely any manpower for Vivicia, only 3,000. Even Betergia is a bit low. Where are you? Pictonia's got some manpower, but they definitely don't have a treasury to build more cohorts, and they only have 12 cohorts. So, you know, I'm gonna take this territory. Betergia I can't do much about, but I could certainly claim a whole lot of land right here. It's gonna be a lot of aggressive expansion, but maybe as soon as it's done, I could make that ally where I need it. Get called into their war if it comes down to it, but I have, that defensive support so nobody else attacks me. And maybe we're too strong for them to really bother to attack anyway, except for maybe Sinonia. And they don't have any allies, so they'd be on their own. We could probably claim a good bit of money Well, no, Pictonia doesn't have any money, so no, that part wouldn't happen. But with all that land, that would bring in some citizens. We'd finally start to be able to level up. So we need to prepare for war. The obvious thing is we need to start paying for our army. And then we need to get everybody. Well, there's already 2 right there, and that's headed south, so let's get you heading into this land up here. So we can get 1 there. How about I just select you 2? And I don't care which one's which. We'll get 1 there. And is that your... No, that's mercenaries. That is your 6,000 troops. So why don't we actually put you right here. So these 2 can both attack right here. That's 17,000 on 6,000. And that's what they had? Is that what they had? No, that's half of what they had. I don't know what their strength is. It's 3 chariots, 3 archers, though they have no infantry. Yeah, okay. Let's get these guys in place. Nope. Right now, well, maybe I go for the discipline bonus for the upcoming fight. It's a big claim on territory. Or do we go for the aggressive expansion, going, hey, we're gonna win this thing. Let's kick this aggressive expansion in the butt while we can. Or do we try to raise our money? So much to do. Let's go with the aggressive expansion. There you go. 1 set of troops on the move still, and we've got everybody else still recovering a little bit of manpower. Oh, beautiful. Bountiful harvest. I like the stability, which I was just... See, that actually worked. We get the omen. And we get the stability, or we take the money, which I know, yes, we need some money, but let's take the stability. The money, there's so many random pop-ups, modifiers, things affecting it. Like tribal chiefs giving us a gift. See? I like it. They're looking for some support because we're a regional power. Okay, there we go. Everybody's ready to fight. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? This happens every time! They just doubled their support. We spend 1 month preparing for a fight, and they... Now, Mandubia I saw before was really weak, but... Virginia is probably not so weak. 22 cohorts. 10, yeah, see, that one's not a big deal. And 11. But that's, that's like 40 cohorts over here that we're going to have to deal with. But do we go for a hit and run? Declare war, take what we can take before these guys come and do much. I only have 1 castle over here, and we are not really paying for it. 1 fort. I bet you we could hit and run some of their territory and claim some of it. Oh boy. Okay, well that's a decision I'm going to have to look into. I was going to declare the war and then end the episode. Now I'm going to hold off on declaring that war, and I'll take a look around and see if there's an easier target, something I could do. I have enough oratory power to get a claim elsewhere, if the time's right, if I've got an option that's better than this one. But we absolutely would dominate the west part of this war, but the east part of this war, I have 0 troops over there. If I divert my forces, I'm too weak to control and dominate. So I could try for a hit and run, claim some land, and then get a quick piece out of it, and just get some of the land. Or go fight elsewhere. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.